Keep sharing. Keep sharing, everyone. Sharing is caring. Please and thank you. They are the magic words.
The Ironhead Strategy Show.
Tonight's guest is Jaime B. Jaime B, she's new to TikTok. She finally got over her 1,000 followers so she could go live. She's a musician. She sings with Wayne Gottstein and his band. We'll talk about that connection. She also has another little skill she does. If you watch her videos, she does some watercoloring. Yeah, watercolor. She's an artist. Yeah. Here we go. Let me pause the music. And let's get her. Hey, big guy, welcome in. We are going to get her up here. Hold on. I got to find her. Where are you at, Jaime? There you are. Oh, everyone. Jaime B. She makes sweet. Oh, yeah. And the lamp. Yes, that too. And you know what, Jaime? It looks different from being a host.
Oh, okay.
Versus being a guest.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have to, I don't see you yet. I hear you.
Yeah, I don't see me either. I said you will join as audio only.
Oh, well, you should be able, you have over 1,000 followers.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Tommy.
So when you hold down, touch your picture, there should look like a camera, and you should be able to turn it on.
No.
It's not showing it? Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
All right.
There we go.
Yay, everyone! There's Jaime.
Welcome to TikTok League.
I was going to say, people that don't have 1,000, TikTok's been allowing them to come into lives without the, the video part.
Audio only. Yeah.
Oh, audio only. And
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, you got over 1,000. You should. Yeah.
It's my first time joining in this way, though, so it was.
Okay.
on
Yeah.
my
And it's
end.
different when you join someone versus having your own lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, welcome in, Storm. So my first question I ask everyone, it's a simple question, is what time zone are you in?
Central time zone.
You're in
so 8
Central.
o'clock.
I think you're in Kansas, right?
I am in Kansas.
She's in Kansas. So somewhere in Central Time in Kansas, everyone.
Yes.
So, yeah. So how long, but let's just get into it. How long have you been on TikTok? Thank you.
I actually started it back in 2019, I think is what, but I didn't really stick with it too long. When I first started out doing it, it was, I was doing these little videos of using my daughter's voice, but using my face, using her audio, because she'd say the silliest things. So then once I had a hard time catching her doing that anymore, I just kind of stopped.
You got brave enough and said, hey, I'm doing it.
Yeah. And then I was like, I kind of put it away for a while and was working and doing art and all kinds of stuff. So,
Lisa.
Wayne actually kind of got me more back into it.
Actually, thank you. I think we met half the goal. Thank you, everyone.
All right.
Yeah. So you sing with Wayne Gottstein,
Yes.
correct? And his band live.
Live, yes.
Live. So for the people that don't know, Wayne Gottstein is here on TikTok, and he joins the Thursday Thunder crew.
Yes.
I think I saw Grandpa Rufus here, and that whole crew. Hey, ooh, we made it.
Yeah.
I'll have to set the goal. Thank you. Yeah, and so this is how this happens, the networking, friends of friends, how we get started.
Absolutely.
So, Grandpa Rufus, are your ears burning? I'm going to talk about you for just a second. He's who introduced me to you. He's like, hey, there's Jaime. Jaime needs to get 1,000 followers to go live. Just follow her. Well, I have, my main account, which is Ironhead, if people don't know. And, hi, big guy. Then I have my Mama Ironhead, but then I have a backup for my backup. So I have 2 Mama Ironheads, and then I have the show account. So all 4 of those accounts followed her. I'm like, there's 4.
Yeah, that's right. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, but so everybody was.
Yeah,
really,
the
really
1,000
helpful.
goes by fairly quickly, and then you kind of hit a brick wall. That's what I've been here on the show. You get that 3,000 to 4,000. It's kind of really slows down.
Yeah.
And then it picks up a little bit, and then it'll slow down. That's how that kind of goes.
Yeah, it seems
Well,
to be
that I've
way.
experienced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of these platforms are kind of like that. It's like they
Yeah.
get you in, you jump in, and it's like boom, fireworks, where everything's going great, and then
Yeah.
it's like, oh, okay, now we're gonna bury you down in the abyss.
TikTok is trying to eliminate build platforms, so that could be a big guy. So anybody
Mm,
wants to follow chat and chill, go ahead. And my goal's 5,000. I'd like to get there. So just saying.
nice, nice.
Yeah, yeah. I finally got over. It took me forever to get to 4, but I
Yeah.
finally made it. And
Hey,
when I
nice
first
job.
started, I was kind of like you. I just wanted to get my 1,000 so I could go live on here. I have another
Yeah.
account. Was kind of like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but now I've decided, yeah, maybe I should build it. So, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, more viewers, the more your message is
yeah.
gonna get sent out, or your
So
music, or
thank you for using those emotes, Flutter. Hey, by the way, I'm hearing a little echo in my ear. And so do you hear an echo, anyone? Or is it just me?
it might be my mic.
Jamie has an
I don't hear
awesome
an echo.
voice. Okay, you don't hear it. Okay, it's just me. Then it's fine. If it's just me, I can ignore it. I can hear an echo voices in my head. Everyone, all right, all right.
It's one
Yeah.
of those four other accounts in your
Okay,
head.
yeah. There you go. Yeah, definitely. So, you've been singing with how long have you been singing with Wayne on his
Actually,
in his band?
not too long. He had hit me up a while back, but then it was kind of during a time where he was still doing a lot of his chemo and stuff, and so
Oh,
he had like great ideas, but he couldn't quite get out and do stuff just yet. And I knew him through a bluegrass band that I'm actually still in, but it was heavily influenced by his band Split Lip Rayfield. And
okay.
so they were always like, the rock stars to us in the bluegrass world, or non-traditional bluegrass, I guess you should say. So we always really looked up to him. So when he hit me up to do a project with him, I was like, oh my gosh, just like blown away. It's just like dream come true. So it kind of goes full circle for us.
I'm supposed to ask. Hold
I'll
on.
ask about J9.
J9. Hopefully this will keep people satisfied for a while. Let's see. I
Yeah.
just set a new goal. Thank you. Thank you,
The,
everyone.
so J9, I actually just canceled everything under J9. I have another band that's called Herd of the Huntress. It's my rock project. And when it kind of ended, I still had an album that we were trying to put out. And so we were going to market it as my solo project. So me and my husband came up with this name. We call it J9. My middle name is Janine, and spelled Janine. So we're like, J9. It's catchy. Yeah. So we go and we put it all out. And then you find out that there's a gazillion other people using that, but they don't really warn you about that when you're uploading stuff through like CD Baby and stuff, and Spotify and all that. So it was impossible to find any of my music. And then all these other J9s were claiming my YouTube channel and my Spotify
Oh,
and all this. So I basically put all these songs out and I had to take them all down. So now actually today just resubmitted them under Herd of the Huntress.
Herd of the Huntress.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's herd like herd of buffalo.
Oh, herd isn't a herd of buffalo, not
Yeah,
this herd.
yeah, herd of the
Okay.
huntress. So
Yeah.
so now they're already out on TikTok, so you can find them on TikTok first. They grab it up quick.
Oh, okay.
Spotify usually takes like 4 or 5 days once you've submitted it, because I use DistroKid this time.
So
And
you do have some original music that's with Herd of the Huntress.
yes,
You can
yes,
find it on TikTok here. You can also find it on Spotify.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Any of the digital platforms.
In digital platforms. Okay.
Yeah.
So you obviously, if you play live gigs, you do probably covers, but you also have original music that because you're a singer-songwriter.
Yeah, and I do mostly originals when I do any live shows.
Oh, you do
I pretty
originals
much
a
only
lot.
do
Okay.
covers on here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I was assuming. See what happens when you assume everyone.
I did have a cover band in 2001. That was my first band. It was called
Yes,
Ivy.
tapping is clapping.
Yeah.
Yes, Ruthie, tapping is clapping. Thank you. Oh, and we got a question down here. Is it on Bandcamp?
Is it on? There's 2 songs on Bandcamp right now. So yes, you can search Herd of the Huntress and find those 2 songs.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
good question.
And those
Thank
two I
you.
just uploaded today, so they probably aren't on the other things yet. But
Well,
yeah.
you also mentioned your husband, and he's
Yes.
trying to build his account.
Yes.
And his name is, I got to look around my phone.
Right.
Okay. Five
Five
String G.
G. Yes, he's a banjo player, but he's also a guitar player, and he's in
Uh-huh.
Herd of the Huntress. He actually writes
Okay.
most of the songs for that project, and then I sing them usually.
Yeah, I know. I've seen some videos where you're two, like he's playing and you're singing, and they're really good. So if you haven't checked out, well, first of all, if you're not following Jamie B, you should be. So do that.
Thank you.
And then second of all, go look at some of her videos without spamming her account. But I'm just saying that because I've been there.
Yeah,
I've been spammed. And so anyway, thank you for using emote, Ruthie. So anyway, yeah, look at some of those videos because she's very talented. That both of them are very talented.
Thank you.
Which has the apple fallen far from the tree? Do your kids have that same musical talent?
Oh, my daughter definitely. She's like usually
Okay.
anytime
I
I'm
just
down
wondered.
Here, yeah, she'll come down here and she loves to just make up her own little songs.
Oh,
and
that's
she's
cute.
always singing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She plays.
Hey, AC
guitar.
Wanderella, hello, welcome in. She's going to be a guest coming up. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
A
Thanks
lot
for
of
coming
people
in.
using the
Hey, and
emotes.
thanks everybody. We're in double digits. It'd be nice if we had maybe a few more. But hey, thank you for that. So, and thank you for the tapping. We're at 4.9K. What we'll do is we'll talk for just a little bit longer, and then we'll ask you to play a song so they can hear. Because some of the people know you, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we know she's good." Some people do not, and
Yeah.
they need to hear you, so they can go, "Oh,
Okay.
that's why she's on the show."
Yeah.
Thank you for the subscription. I saw that. Thank you so much. Yes, if you subscribe, that's awesome. Thank you.
I've gotten a couple subscribers so far. I was like, woo. Trying
Yeah,
to figure out how to make those perks for them. It's kinda
Yes, making emotes are fun. M's probably not here tonight. She's over in Poland, but she's probably asleep, or she should be.
lovely.
Yeah, so she started me off, and then now I've been kind of branching out with making some. I know some people just put pictures of themselves, and I'm like, that gets kind of, I don't know.
What
Yeah.
do you use to make them?
I've been using my Cricut software, and then I go and I put it in a program called Be Funky. It's a photo editing program,
Oh,
and
okay.
it changes the effects. But I mean, you do whatever you use.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was something that TikTok helps you create or if you
No,
just
I
do
make
it.
I make my own. TikTok help
I got
create. Are you serious? That's only for certain people.
Right,
Come
yeah.
on. Oh, but I think I like the dark blue ones too. Yeah, I could go with either one. They look nice. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. What was the other question? Oh, vintage lamps.
Oh, yes.
We talked about your singing, but you also like refurbish vintage lamps.
Yes.
How did you get started in that?
I honestly I found one at a thrift store
Uh-huh.
and just really liked it and was kind of doing some research on them and of course you find these like groups on social media who are
Oh,
like
yeah.
fanatics or whatever and started seeing stuff that they had made showing that their before and afters and I was like I bet I could do that. So
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
tried it out and then it became like my whole
Oh.
garage is like full of lamps now. So
Yeah.
recreate them into those 60 style like swag lamps, that hang and they have the nice
Cool. Oh, yeah,
little
where they hang with the
diffuser in 'em.
chain.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yep, and the pull-
Give
yeah.
them new life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they don't make those anymore. So it's kind
No.
of fun doing the hunt and trying to find the glass colored globes because finding like reds and blues is really hard.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of us remember them the first time around. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Everybody,
those
everybody
guys,
laugh.
But it's pretty taken off as a pretty good hobby for me.
Well, we'll talk about your other hobby here in a minute.
Okay.
Would you do us the favor of singing one of your original songs?
Sure. Ooh,
Okay. So she's going to sing an original for us, folks,
yes.
because they like that. They get bored if we talk too long. So we gotta have some music, then we can talk some more. Yeah, it works better.
Okay. How does it sound? Is guitar too
Oh,
loud?
I hear. Do you? How about you in the chat? Do you hear?
Is it good enough? Sometimes I always feel like it always sounds louder in my headphones than when I
Oh,
hear
me
listen
too.
back.
It never sounds the same as it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
okay.
great. Timberly Fawn Flower says. Yes. Ruthie says yes. It's a delay. All right, here we go.
This song's called Evil in Me. It ain't easy being a woman. It ain't easy to calm me down. 'Cause when I started drinking, I'm the toughest girl in town. I'm trying to give you a warning. The difference is night and day. Oh, there's something in that whiskey. It brings the evil out in me. The evil out in me. Whiskey don't make me come for you. Whiskey don't make me come for you. 'Cause I don't like the things you make me do. No, I don't like the things you make me do. Sometimes I can't remember what happened the night before. Until my love, he tells me, and my heart, it hits the floor. I'm sorry for my anger. I'm sorry if I cried. I never meant to hurt you. And now I realize. And now I realize. Whiskey don't make me come for you. Whiskey don't make me come for you. 'Cause I don't like the things you make me do. No, I don't like the things you make me do. It ain't easy being a woman. It ain't easy to calm me down. 'Cause when I started drinking, I'm the toughest girl in town. I'm trying to give you a warning. The difference is night and day. Oh, there's something in that whiskey that brings the evil out in me. The evil out in me. Whiskey don't make me come for you. Whiskey don't make me come for you. 'Cause I don't like the things you make me do. No, I don't like the things you make me do. No, I don't like the things you make me do.
Wow. I don't know about everyone else, but I was after a while of hearing a few the lyrics like a time or two. I'm like, I wanted to start singing along, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is original. Like, and somebody said this is going to be a hit, and I'm like,
Aw.
yeah, this has hit potential. And I think Grandpa Rufus said something about it was hitting. Yeah, like I mean, I could relate to those lyrics.
Thank you. I think a lot of
And-
people
and-
can. You could sub in tequila, rum.
Well, no. The original lyrics hit home.
yeah. Yeah.
And some people know all about that.
I actually
Yeah.
wrote that song after a particularly bad night with whiskey.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
wasn't very nice to my bandmates and
Oh, yeah, yeah,
myself.
yeah. Some of the things you say and do after, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Adult beverages, yes,
exactly,
yes.
exactly.
Can you find this on Spotify yet? Oh, that's a good question, Timmy Two
Oh,
Tones.
no,
Toes.
actually this one I don't have on Spotify yet. I wrote this a long time ago, and for whatever reason, it's never made it onto an album yet. So I'm hoping to do that soon. Now that I've got things going with the distro kid and stuff, I should get at least an acoustic version of this out pretty soon.
Yeah, stripped down, just you and the guitar. I think an acoustic version would be awesome. What do y'all think in the chat? Doesn't she need to put that out there? You gotta
Is
wait.
it great? 1, 2, 3.
Here it comes. See, I told you it's like 5 seconds. Yeah.
5 second delay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You find yourself, you ask a question, it's like, okay, I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Here it is.
Yeah, thanks, Ruthie.
Yeah, you'd listen.
Kimberly,
So
hey.
Timberly says, yeah, yeah, yeah,
As soon
100%.
as possible. Aw.
Yeah, I would listen to
Dennis.
it. Yeah, as soon as possible.
Dennis
Yes,
saw
she's
some
very
mandolin
talented
there.
writer, singer, player, triple hit. Yeah, we agree.
Aw.
We think that's a hit.
Thank you, Flower by Jazz. Appreciate that.
Yeah, and we like to bring people here to the show. Some people are like almost, well, they are professional musicians. They have been out there, and some of them haven't been on here too long. And
Yeah.
yeah, here we go. We like to try to highlight everyone, and
Yeah,
not
that's
just
awesome.
musicians, but others as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different talents out there. I mean,
Oh
it's-
yeah, I mean, I saw Fizz was here a while ago. I don't know if he's still here. He's an artist. He's been on the show and he painted for us. I mean, we like, yeah. And speaking of painting, well, that was a great segue, wasn't it, everyone?
it was.
You think maybe I've been doing some of this for a bit, huh? Yeah, I segued a lot in 34 years as a teacher. Anyway, back on track. You paint. That's another hobby.
Paint. Yes. I
You
do
paint.
watercolors. Yes. I
Watercolors.
I do abstracts as well, but I think the thing that took off the most for me and my husband, because my husband's also a watercolor artist, he's been doing it much longer than me, and we had started our own Brigham's art business doing commissions. and
Okay.
yeah, we've had several gallery shows, but we like doing a lot of nature, done a lot of
Nature.
pet portraits,
Nature.
and things like that. Yeah.
So
I've done
there's some
people, but
in the background or some pictures of
Yeah.
what you've done.
yeah. I
Yeah,
do
if you
have
can
some.
see that, everyone.
I'll try to. Pull
She's
it.
she's
I
going
was
to try to
put
bring
the-
one up.
without
Look
getting the
look
ring
how
light on it.
realistic it looks.
Yeah, that's in my coyote in the snow. It kind of looks like weird color in this light, but
Yeah.
Trying to-
Now, do you use regular watercolors or do you do like watercolor pencils?
I
And
use
then-
regular. I use the liquid watercolors, so not
Liquid.
like the hard.
Hey, Wayne. Yeah, I love the watercolor pencils and then, like color, like I'm coloring.
Yeah,
And then
I
go
have
in.
used some of those, but usually I'll use those if I'm doing like a building or something
Okay.
where I
Yeah,
need
because you
super
can be
straight lines.
precise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then go in there with the brush and watercolor. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's another one. This one I call Life
Wow.
and Death.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, skull
Yeah.
and a bunch of butterflies. Kind of original.
Beautiful. See, so she's not only a talented singer, look at the art.
Yeah. And then what's this one?
Oh, we got one
That
more,
was so
everyone.
funny. This one
Oh,
is
look at that.
my
You do
reference for
pets.
this was a hairless cat that was black, but
Oh.
I made it into like a rainbow cat. It's called Trippin' Me Out.
Tripping me out. That's cool. I love that. Yeah. Southern says, OMG, beautiful. Excuse me. Timberly says, thanks for sharing that. Cat is my favorite. Hey, Cat
Yeah.
Nanny. Speaking of cats, Cat Nanny just popped in. Hey,
I
Cat
actually-
Nanny.
Well, I was singing my song, and if you notice, I was looking down and started laughing as my cat was sitting there clawing on my chair, and I thought, oh my gosh, she jumps up here.
She's going to climb up. Yeah.
She was rubbing my stand.
Speaking of your cat, I've seen in your videos where your cat and your dog don't always coexist, but they just have learned to coexist.
Yes, they have learned to coexist.
Yeah.
She's finally. It took her actually almost a year before she would go be around him. So I think she's just like, I'm over it. This is my house first. She was here first.
Yeah, I'm here first. Timmy Two Toes says these are for sale. Are you talking about the paintings?
Yes, they are.
They are for sale. So
actually, the coyote one is an original. The cat one is a print, and so is the skull one. But yeah, if you go to the brigamansart.com,
There you
can
go.
find all our art that we have available on there.
yeah,
You can request commissions or see some of the ones that we've done as well. But
There you
yes,
go.
brigamansart.com.
Brighamans
It even
dot-
has music videos and stuff on there
I
too.
don't know if any.
Thank you.
I would type it in if I could, but yeah.
Can
I'm
I
having
type it in?
Yeah, maybe. I know how to do it as when I go in somebody else's. I don't know if one of
Okay,
my
let me
mods
see
maybe,
what happens when I do it.
but you got to know how to spell her last name. It's BRIGGEMAN.
GGEMAN.
M-A-N.
Yeah, it's always the E that people.
Yeah,
don't
it throws
think is
people
there.
off.
There.
She could click on someone's name and erase everything and type it in. Okay, well that might work.
Or can you pin that? I don't know how to do that yet.
Oh, we
either.
can't pin. Oh, TikTok doesn't tell you these things. You can't pin when there's somebody in boxes with you.
Oh, good to know.
But if you're solo, like when you do your show,
Uh-huh.
you can have your mods pin.
Okay.
Yeah. Solo can be pinned. Two or more, no.
Okay.
Learn it the hard way. Just saying.
I know.
The things but you
I'm
learn
on a
from
learning
each
curve
other.
Still.
Yeah, you learn from each other. That's that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, you missed the artwork. I saw Fizz and McFizzle. Yeah, I see that. So she does watercolors too. Not only does she sing, she does watercolors, and she has a website. Right? Say that one more time.
Thebrigamansart.com.
Oh, thank you. Thebrigamansart.com. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mornap, welcome in.
I have
Yeah.
on there too. Actually, I wrote and illustrated a children's book on there as well.
Okay, so you sing. You're a singer-songwriter. You do watercolor art. Now you're an author.
Yes, author. Yes.
And you illustrate your own book.
Yes, I
Yes.
did.
Okay.
I put it out myself. No publisher.
No
so
publisher.
I tried, but man, that's.
Well,
this
thank
is
you
as
for
hard as
putting that
getting a
up.
singing gig.
Storm's got it. The Bergaman Art.
Brighamans Art. Yeah.
Bergaman's Art. Okay, got it.
.com.
It's a little small. Yeah.
It's all right.
I have to see it in my bifocal. Sorry. Yeah. She does it all. Yes, she does, Timmy Two Toes. Hey, and you know what? I'm looking at the time. It's almost 8:30.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
And which gets me to that halfway mark. If you in the chat have a question that you would like to ask that is appropriate, you can be thinking about it. And I know some people have already asked throughout, which is okay. But if you have something that you would like to ask, put it down there in the chat. We'll get to it.
Let's chat.
Okay. I'm just going to say, yeah. And then we chill. So, we chat and then we chill when you like, somebody plays or, yeah, like that. Oh, thank you so much, Lee. Thank you. So we talked about the dogs. We talked about let's talk about your videos. So you said you started like in 19, you did some videos, then you took a break.
Yeah.
And then now you're back on. So your videos now have a lot of your music. There's,
there's a lot of newer stuff on there. Oh, how long have I been?
that's a good question. How long have you been
Actually,
painting?
Just since COVID. Just since 2019.
I understand. I did a lot of that during that time as well.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
into art and stuff growing up and in school, but I didn't actually do any art past middle school because I was very into singing and choir and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I kind of focused on that, and I was like, that's what I'm going to be when I'm going to be a famous rock star. It's always been my goal.
So you've been singing for a long time. I noticed that you played the guitar really well. So how long have you been playing guitar?
That consistently, honestly, I got one when I was younger, didn't play it very much. It wasn't until I got with my husband and met him. So
Okay.
that was 2012,
Okay.
2002. Just kidding.
So almost 10 years.
I know, I'm always like,
Around
it's
10
longer than
years.
I think.
Yeah.
And he got me a guitar, and so I kind of started learning more then. But I would use it mainly just to write songs, and then I'd be like, okay, you guys play better than me, so here's how it goes. Now you play it better.
Right, right.
So once our bluegrass band stopped touring full time, we took some of us still wanted to keep going, so we kind of turned it into a rock project. And so I was kind of forced to like jump in and play guitar. So I played electric guitar full time in that band for about 2 years.
Okay.
And kind of just then the bands ended and was back to work. So I didn't really start consistently playing again until a couple years ago. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I still feel
Yeah.
like I'm still learning. I still suck at bar chords.
I agree. I agree.
I'm like,
Barco's,
what? I'll use a capo.
yeah,
Oh, thank you,
exactly.
Tammy.
They're your best friend.
Yeah.
I'm not big. I mean, I can do them, but I don't like to. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I know enough to be dangerous on a guitar. That's all.
yeah.
And it's more for me. So, yeah.
I
I
always
get
say,
it.
and my husband hates it when I say I'm a much better singer than guitar player, but I can get by.
You know, I've
He's
heard
like, "Give
that.
yourself more credit."
We had a guest here a few weeks back. He said the same thing,
Yeah.
that he's a guitar player who happens to sing.
Mm-hmm.
And some people say they sing and they just happen to play a little guitar.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Nope.
Yeah.
Totally.
Definitely. I get that. I get that. Oh, thank you so much, Ruthie. So, we've heard an original. Do you have a certain kind of genre of music that you prefer?
I'm big on the '90s music. And,
90s music.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I like
90s.
Yeah, 90s, 90s
90s
rock
like
and
rock,
90s like
country.
Cranberries.
Oh, okay, Cranberries. Yeah, yeah.
Cranberries. I was big into the Cranberries, Sheryl Crow, Jewel, Alanis,
Okay.
all that.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was 15 then, so.
That's who. Yeah, like she's got a vibe. What vibe am I? Jewel. You
Yeah.
got some Jewel vibes.
I do like
Yeah.
some Jewel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jewel's awesome.
Yeah,
She's really
we had
funny on here on TikTok.
an artist on here a couple weeks ago, and I said you have some Alanis Morissette vibes. You know, and it just that you can't help but feel it sometimes.
Yeah.
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 I love that. I like the, Pearl Jam and
Pearl Jam.
Chris Cornell, and I like the old rock too. I like Zeppelin, and I like Aerosmith, and I like the Beatles, and I like the big voice singers like Florence and Machine. Linda Perry
Okay.
actually I like her voice. She's weird, but she does some good songwriting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, with that said, I would love to hear another song. How about all of you? Would you like to hear another song? Something. What would you like to hear in the chat? They said yes.
Here, I'll do this. This is a old song of mine. This is one that you can.
Oh, she's
It
going
is
to do
on
one for us.
Spotify.
Okay. Here we go.
Or unless somebody's wanting me to do a cover. Or are we just doing it?
Another original is what Flutter said. Yeah. Well, let's do it. Another
Set
original.
up a link tree? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Climbing out the window off to see her lover tonight. He's waiting in the alley, anticipating her sight. Daddy doesn't approve of us seeing boys at all, so they keep it secret, making sure that nobody saw. Nobody saw. Nobody saw. They whisper to each other, maybe we should just run away to a place of beauty where we don't hide every day. We could catch the next train, we could go just really heavy with electric guitars. Climbing out the window off to see her lover tonight. He's waiting in the alley, anticipating her sight.
Wow.
Thank you.
Whoa.
I actually wrote that song in middle school, but I didn't know how to play guitar then. I just had the melody and I always remembered it. And so once I finally got a guitar, I figured out a little finger picking part for it.
You wrote that in middle school?
Yeah.
Wow. And then you finally put chords to it. And I heard that like build that crescendo in there. And you're saying, oh, there should be some electric guitars.
Yeah,
whatever.
it gets really going.
And I'm like
gets
hearing it in my head, and I'm like, this has so much potential.
Yeah.
And I did read a comment a while ago. I believe a big guy wrote it about music brings people together. And it sure does.
It does. It's
It
healing,
does.
It's therapeutic. It just
Yeah.
brings friends together. It's such
Absolutely.
an amazing magical thing, music.
It definitely. Well, I'm just mesmerized that she hasn't been here that long on TikTok, but she's no stranger to music. She's been around music for some time. But yet to be here on TikTok, we really need to build her up. So if you're not following her and you need to, please do that.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, please do that because she's gonna go somewhere, and her music is starting to get out on you said the major platforms.
Yeah. all the
So under the
platforms.
Herd of the Huntress,
Yes.
did I get it right?
Yes. Herd of the Huntress.
Herd,
And I have-
HERD.
Yeah, I do have another album that was of the rock band that I was telling you that I played electric guitar on. Here, I'll put it in the thing. Called The Deedles.
The Deedles. Okay, the
Deedles.
Deedles.
Yeah, and so that has
Yeah.
some of the songs that are on some of my videos on my profile are on that album, and it's out on all platforms as well. It's also with my husband,
Okay.
but then some other fellows.
Well, Grandpa Rufus said 2024 is the year.
Heck yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think
And I hope you do
2024 might
cover
be
my
your year,
song,
babe.
Grandpa.
Yeah, really do. I think you have so much potential to go places. So yeah, and the fact that you collaborate, and what I find here on social media is so interesting, that we can be friends of friends of friends, and that's how we network and find each other.
Yeah.
But the common denominator is many times music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the appreciation of it.
And the Thursday Night Thunder and the Monday Night Melodies and just everybody covering each other's songs is
Yeah,
so cool.
yeah, and that is so awesome. Yeah, I know. I saw Grandpa Rufus. I saw you're going to try to record some of the covers of different things, like other people's songs, and I saw that, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, whoa, wow, this is powerful.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
actually starting tomorrow is going to be the first midweek melodies that we're going to be doing.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
So I saw on a video where you're going to be on midweek,
Melodies.
what you just said,
Yeah.
melodies. Yes. So tell me about that. Or is that
starts at 7 Eastern time, 7 to 10 Eastern time. I had to write down.
so whatever time zone you're in? So
Yes.
7. Yeah. So
Yeah,
so
it's
that
gonna
would be
go.
6.
Chris Potter is going to go first,
Uh-huh.
and then me, and then Julie Moffat, and then Sherielle Morningstar, and then The Good Gamble.
So is this going to be like Thursday Thunder where they go from one live to another to another?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I didn't know, or is everybody going in a box and taking turns?
Yeah, no, we'll go one at a time. One
Yeah.
at a time. I'm
Yeah.
really excited about that. So that was one of my
Yeah.
goals of getting to be able to do live, so I could, be a part
And
of one of these. Awesome.
I've had that here where I've had people go do their own lives and then we come together and co-host. And I think the sound might be a little better, but here's the problem that we have here on the show is then there's two chats going on. And so
yeah.
then you have to have moderators for both. And I try to protect the guests by having moderators here. So
Yeah.
thank you, moderators, for being here and making sure everything's okay.
Yeah, keep
Yes.
the trolls away.
Yes, they do. I think I saw a few. I was like, at the beginning, like I didn't know they're like, my senses go up, and I'm like, but then they usually, yeah, they usually don't stay, but which is good. That's a smart thing for them to move on.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
saying.
Right. Yeah. I was watching them just like so and so joins, and then all of a sudden it's like, then
Yeah.
they're gone. You're like, oh, must
Yeah.
have been a troll.
Because Little's one of my little Aaronhead, which is my daughter, is one of my mods tonight. She's available tonight. She's just like, if they even look suspicious, she's like, boom, you're gone.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. I mean, you
Yeah,
got to,
she-
unfortunately.
Yeah. She's got the acronym down there, FAAFO. If you know what that means, folks, that's yeah.
Or they'll get the boot.
Yeah, they get the boot, is what Kelly said. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. And Storm was suggesting to you, he's my tech guy around here. Storm, he said that you should get a link in your bio with all your info. Do you have a
Okay.
link in your bio?
Well, I actually changed. I didn't realize when I first set this up too that I set it up as a business. So I turned it back to a personal one. So
Yeah, you can go back and forth. Chat and chill's gone back and forth.
yeah. There's
Eh.
a link. I mean, I have my social links, so there's like you can only put Instagram or YouTube is like all they.
Yeah,
let
but
you
if you,
on.
what's the name of the program? Where you can and you link it in the bio, and then you can put like all your platforms, how to go to them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
like
to
a
figure that
shortcut
out.
for people because people need shortcuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A link
okay,
tree.
nobody wants
Yeah,
to
it's called
copy
link tree. Thank you, Storm.
Linktree,
See, he
okay.
knows.
All right.
Link tree.
yeah.
That's it. Hey, Judd. Judd Harris is going to be on next week. Hey, Judd.
Hello,
Welcome in.
Judd.
Yeah, Judd's going to be on next Tuesday. Yeah, a week. Yeah.
A week.
Well, I'm looking at the time. Yeah, hello. We would love to hear one more for sure.
Okay.
One more. And you got the guitar in your hand. So I'm
I
like,
do.
okay, let's
I
do
do.
another one.
Ready. Okay.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Oh, thank you so much. What are you going to do for us?
I'm gonna do another original song. This song.
Another original. I love the originals. I don't know about you all in the chat, but I'm loving the originals.
It's another one I don't have recorded yet. But soon.
So it's breaking here. We're getting to hear it here.
Yeah. This song is called Shade. It's about getting the shady people out of your life.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go.
I'm gonna tell you something that's on my mind. It's the people that can be of the shady kind, telling me lies right to my face. For a minute, they're your friend and they're gone without a trace. And I know you've met these kinds of people before. There's probably one standing at your own front door, just waiting for you to let them walk inside, just waiting for the chance to explore your life. Get out of the shade. 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 Don't let them take you where you don't want to be. You need to open your eyes so that you can see there's trouble looking around and it knows your name. Once it's got its claws in you, you'll never be the same. Get out of the shade. 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 You gotta open your eyes so that you can finally see. You gotta open your eyes so that you can finally see. You gotta open your eyes so that you can finally see. Ow. Get out of the shade. 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 Get out of the shade.
So Breakdance Barb down there says, who is this talented soul?
Aw, thanks.
This is Jaime B. Jaime B's my guest tonight, and she has original music. She's performed for us. And I don't know about everyone else in the chat. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. I don't know if it's just me. Is it just me? I don't think it's just me. Yeah. I'm like, I want to sing along. And again, I'm like,
Aw.
this is original. So if originals can hit like that, wow.
Come in.
Both Mr. Flutter and I are loving it. And Flutter says, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
awesome.
soulful. This is wonderful.
I got a little joiner. There's my
Aw.
little singer.
There you go. Hi. And eventually you'll become a singer and you're going to sing with mom?
Yeah, you gonna sing with mom someday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm guessing she's probably about 8.
She's 6, actually.
6.
6 years old.
Oh, I got that wrong. 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Watch your feet.
Yeah.
But I saw
Yeah.
somebody else too asking about pet portraits. If you want to request a pet portrait, you
She
can
has a
then go to,
website.
yeah, thebrigamansart.com.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
And yeah, we do all kinds of pet portraits. I've done
pet,
lots
yes.
of them. I
So
like
that's
doing
where you
dogs
can
and
go
cats.
find them. Yeah. And you can purchase ones she's already done, or you, like if somebody gives you a photo and says, this is my pet, I want to remember.
Yes.
You
yes.
could come up with something. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So music and visual art. Yes, music and visual art.
Yep.
Yes, Judd. Yeah, she's phenomenal. So again, I'm going to say this one more time. Oh, and thank you for getting to 20K, everyone. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
20K likes. We got only 17 people in the room. And I got to say this before, and I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. So I was in a live last night, and this person kept saying, oh, there's so many people in the room. Come on, there should be more people tapping. There should be more people. And I'm like, that's probably because, and I looked at the list and I'm like, user with a bunch of numbers. And I'm like, they're bots.
Yeah.
Bots cannot respond. So
Right.
if you have like 17 people in the room and you have more likes or taps or whatever you want to call it than you do people in the room, that tells you they're real. They're real people. They're
Yeah, yeah.
interacting.
Yeah.
Yes.
know.
So thank you everyone for
Yes,
that.
Thank you. My
And
kids
again,
will
I
get
would rather have a
super
small
tapping.
room with, I'd rather be lopsided that way than the other.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
appreciate everybody.
M.
that's been
Jurassic,
hanging out.
welcome in. We're winding down. We're at the last 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, Barb is real. I know you are, Barb. Yes, Barb, we know.
It's real.
Yeah. If you don't follow Breakdance Barb down there, you should, everyone. She's got some really cool videos and I think she's up for Cheer Award, I believe. Yeah. I don't know. You have to check it out on her stuff. Yeah. But Flutter says she's a bot. No, you're not. I know. I'm sorry. Glad I caught any of the show. Glad. Oh, you know what?
Aw.
You made it just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, big guy says how real. Okay.
How real. Oh, part.
Yeah, but that is something. You'll see people have like 100 or more people in the room, and I caught somebody doing the AI the other day. It showed up on my FYP,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I couldn't believe how many people were supposed to be in the room, and how many followers. And I'm like, but you saw the same people making comments and interacting, so
Yeah.
that tells you a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't imagine when those big old rooms with tons of people, like how many moderators do you need to get all
Yeah,
those out of there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely, definitely. I bet somebody's wanting mom to put her to bed soon. I bet.
She just wants my attention.
Oh, she wants your attention. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and she
Yeah,
wants to hear.
yeah. And she wants to know what's going on. She can't hear. Oh, okay. All right.
Are
I
you
used to
listening
get hundreds through, but after a while that doesn't happen. Yeah, I know. When you first come on TikTok, this is what I've been told and I've kind of seen. That doesn't happen for everyone, but when you first come on TikTok and you go live, you finally get brave enough to hit the live button.
Yeah.
TikTok sometimes will push those numbers to you.
Oh.
The Chat Chill Show has never experienced that. I'm just going to say it,
Yeah.
but
Well, that's good.
not that, not that big of a push.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
Push when
At
you
Little
want.
says
They're
LOL.
picky and choosy.
They're picky and choosy. So I don't know if you have felt that, Jane. I remember the first live you went on, and you had trolls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You-
And I didn't know anything about having the moderators. And
Yeah,
everybody was
and
like,
I
"Somebody
was
do
on.
something."
I think it was on my Ironhead account, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to jeopardize my Ironhead account. Hold on, hold my tea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get on Mama. Mama's gonna go tell him, to knock it off. And so I went into my Mama Ironhead, and I'm like, I may not be a mod, but I'm gonna act like one.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering how everybody did that. I was like, somehow people were able
Yeah,
to make
yeah,
it go
we're
away.
gonna. I saw Grandpa Rufus was in there, and the two of us were going at him like, "You want to come on? Bring it on. Let's
Yeah.
go."
Well, I appreciate you guys doing that.
Yeah. Because we were like, "We'll protect her."
Yeah, you guys are great. I don't. felt
She
like
calls all kids young humans. Oh yes, that's right, big guy. Little calls all young kids little humans. Yes, or young humans. Yes, indeed I do. Little says. Okay. Well, we're winding down. We got about 5 minutes. We got about 5 minutes. Okay. Mom will be with you in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Can you hold on 5 minutes,
Yeah,
hon?
hold on for 5 minutes.
You can do 5 minutes. If you're 6, you can do 5 minutes. I know you can do it.
Yeah.
I know you can do it. I have 17 monsters, Splutter says. Yes. She can hear you. Yeah, she can hear you. Yeah, definitely.
17 months.
Well, anyway, back on track. If you haven't followed Chat and Chill, you should. Go ahead and follow Chat and Chill because I'm trying to get past that 4,000 mark. And if you're not following our guest, Jaime B, please follow. I know some people have a lot more in the room than followers than I do. Breakdance bar. Anyway, yeah. Some people have quite a lot more, but they've maybe been on longer. So there's that. Yeah. So you have to take that into consideration. But follow if you're not following. We talked about subscribing. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. You can subscribe. I use that. Like last week, we had nothing but events where we did giveaways and things because it was that Twixmas between Christmas.
Okay,
and,
I was wondering. I came in at the tail end of that. I didn't. know what was
yeah.
going
So
on.
that was that. We just did those things, and it wasn't like a regular show. So yeah. So we did that. So that helps fund that. If you want to be a subscriber, go ahead. You can do that. It was really fun. Yeah, it was. Jurassic, you were on Tuesday night. Yeah, last week. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Again, and she's going to be on the major platforms. So if you like her music, go check her music out. You check out, when are your lives? I forgot to ask that question. Do you have a certain, have you figured out?
Other than starting this Wednesday thing, I've just kind of sporadically do it,
Okay.
I try to give a little leadway, but I'm not always the best at it. Sometimes I'm just feeling it. I'm like, I'm just going to jump on and see, because I'm still trying to figure out what are the good times being in the central time zone, because I feel like a lot of people that are in our music community are in like the East Coast and stuff, So I'm
Yeah,
just like,
it's
am
by
I going
experimenting
live while
with
they're at work?
times.
I don't know.
Judd just had, oh, hey, Liv. Judd says, Jamie B is welcome to co-host with me.
Ooh.
Oh.
I love his stuff. He's so fun.
He is.
He's always having a good time and smiling.
Yes. She's a lamp creator. That's very fun. Yes. Yes. They'll adjust to you. Don't worry about the time zones. Yeah, I mean, they will adjust. Sometimes, though, you have to find, like the chat and chill, I had to find an evening time. I had to, sometimes you got to experiment with that. But yeah, do what's best for you and people will adjust. So the best way to find out when Jamie's going live is to follow her because hopefully you'll see she's live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, definitely. That's the easiest way. And you can set notifications that may or may not work. Got to find a niche for the time. Yeah. Yeah. And you got to balance, what works for you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I do try to change it up to, it's like I'll do my originals or I'll try to do, I'm going to do all females from the 80s or something, if I'm doing covers and things, But
And
try to
Judd
keep it
just
different.
says, I feel like consistency is an important part whenever consistency.
Yeah.
The algorithm analytics have gotten better, but look at those of you haven't. And not only that they'll send invites out. Yeah, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I have better odds when I send out the invites myself.
Yeah,
Share
when
as
you
I'm
get
live.
ready to do the live, you can share it out. Like I'll
Yeah.
share it to like my mods or people.
Yeah.
Who are going to be on the show. So then make sure they have the link.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. Well, Little said that Frank would like to hear one more. And I don't know. The little one down there is kind of like playing with mom's hair. And I'm not sure she's going to let her play another one.
Can I play another song?
Would you be okay with that, hon?
What? Why don't you
No.
just stand here and watch me sing?
I want to play with mom's hair. Jurassic says I would love to hear one, but understand if not.
Aw.
Play one with her. Oh, can the little one sing with you?
Want to sing a song with me?
Oh, that's a good idea, big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is her singer.
All right. Let's see. What are we gonna sing?
Ooh, that would be awesome. That would be an
Gonna have to
awesome treat.
stand, though.
Yeah, and she can be on live as long as mom's there because it's mom's live. Yeah, because she's under 18, but as long as
Oh, I
mom's
didn't
with
even
her.
think about that.
No, you're fine. As long as
Rules I
you're
don't know about.
you're there. Yeah, you're there. Little ones can't do their own lives. I know that because
Yeah.
yeah,
Watch out. You're wrapped
the
up
little
in
ones have told me
headphones.
that at school.
Okay, yeah.
They're the ones that taught me how to get on TikTok.
Which one should we do? Oh, I don't know if I know that one guitar.
Oh.
She's stumping me with some. Cover me in sunshine.
Ooh.
Shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine. Yay! That's actually really cute song that Pink does with her daughter.
Wow. You
That
two
baby
together.
shark. Oh no! Somebody requested Baby Shark, Winnie.
Oh my goodness.
I would
You're a
say-
good singer, my dear.
She said you're a good singer.
Yeah, you and mom together, your voices complement. Yeah.
She likes seeing herself on there too, I think.
She has a beautiful voice too, Barb says. Yes.
Yeah.
Adorable, Judd said. Yeah.
What are you whispering? Oh, I already sang that one. You want to sing a little bit of it with me? She likes my Evil in Me song.
Oh, okay. You want to sing that together? That'll be a little different. And then, because Jurassic missed most of it, she would love to hear a little.
Okay.
And then we'll wind down and close out the show.
All right. So it's the ain't easy being a woman. It ain't easy to calm me down. 'Cause when I start a drinking, I'm the toughest girl in town. I'm trying to give you a warning. The difference is night and day. Oh, there's something in that whiskey brings the evil out in me. The evil out in me. You ready? Whiskey don't make
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa, that was phenomenal.
Thank you.
Yes, the two of you two of you ought to like when you record, like maybe do one together. That would be
I know,
cute.
we should. She
Yeah.
keeps asking me to make her a YouTube channel.
Oh, well, at 6, why
Yeah,
not, right?
I know it. I know it.
Yeah. I don't think you can have one yet, hon, unless
Yeah,
mom does it for you
Yeah.
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 because of your age.
But
Just
you'd
saying.
be great. Singing.
But you'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I know. You want to hear
Well, on that note, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Chat and Chill theme song out, and then we get to tell everybody bye. Okay?
All right.
Okay, honey, you going to help us say bye here in a minute?
You gonna help say bye?
Yeah, you're going to help us say bye-bye. Okay, all right. All right, everybody. Oh, and we made a goal. Woo! Yes.
Like
Thank you.
goal
Just in
cheese.
time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. We do appreciate it here in Chat and Chill. All right, here we go. I'm going to play the theme song out. And thank you, Jamie, for being our guest. Thank you, little one, for being a guest with mom.
Thank
And-
you so much for having us. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. We
Yeah,
had a
and
good
again,
time.
follow. Here we go. Yeah, this is our own cool Ohm head wrote this jingle for me.
The Ironhead Chat and Chill Show.
That's his voice.
Nice.
And then we go right into Na 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 Na's Bye Bye. And you're going to recognize, you might know this song. Yeah. Yeah, so we wave at everybody and we tell them bye because it takes a while in the chat. Yeah, we tell them bye. There you go. You got it. You got it. Yeah, see, they're saying bye. There's a delay. It just seems like it takes forever, but it's okay. Bye. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We're going to count down here in a minute, and then we'll leave. Okay, ready? Here we go. Coming up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. And we'll see you here on the TikTok. Bye.